Yeah, back once again, Trey. Let's get back to the Shea Noir album. I purposely did not listen to it this weekend. I had opportunities too, but I didn't.
Light will guide us, guide us. Light will guide us.
Yeah, look, ambitious with a drive that ain't known for parking. A poet's artist, got my start up in an old apartment. I was broken, starving, laying blankets on the molded carpet. My faith was small as a mustard seed trying to grow a harvest. Blood spilling like pain when they loading grip triggers. Like a work of art when they
Guide us.
yeah.
Light will guide us. Light will guide us. Guide us. Light will guide us. Light will guide us. Light will guide us. Guide us. Light will guide us.
Yeah, look, ambitious with a drive that ain't known for parking. A poet's artist, got my start up in an old apartment. I was broken, starving, laying blankets on the molded carpet. My faith was small as a mustard seed trying to grow a harvest. Blood spilling like pain when they loading grip triggers. Like a work of art when they draw, it's like a stick figure. Comparisons can't be drawn because the page tear. I paint a picture through words just from a blank stare. The same color as Jodie, Landon. Country club meetings just to discuss all the goals we planning. Scrolling through Zillow, looking and pricing out cozy mansions. Traveling city to city, so on the road we camping with low advantage. Dividends grow, I invest in shares when the checks get clear. Backstage and I'm catching stares, rappers stressed and scared. From rappers I expected fear. What's the question here? She coming for my throne? Well, I turn that to an electric chair. 5
like
years
that,
since
turn
I've
the
been in
throne
this
to
shit.
electric
Now it's
chair.
harder for me to see where I fit into this shit. I hate these industry games, I ain't in the mood to be buddy-buddy. Shit, I ain't did an interview since like 2020. My closest friends were the people who caused me grief, but the price of payback can equate to a Ponzi scheme. Went to school, studied psychology, gave me modesty. All it taught me was the dichotomy of democracy.
I
That's
see the
facts.
light in you. Do you see the light in me too? I do, I do, I do. I see the light in you. Do you see the light in me too? I do, I do, I do.
Look, grew up around uncles who teaching actions and choices. So every time I came around, they were asking me boyfriends. Luxurious lifestyles of the blackest queen voices. Marble flows on water full of Japanese koi fish. My luxuries leaving mentally just guiding my pain. It's like an apartment complex inside of my brain. My sins living rent free, I felt abandoned and scared. So I'm somewhere chilling, hiding from the man upstairs. We exist in a world that's bleak and bliss, sleeping tents. Twin beds with cousins that reek of piss, speak with sense. Problem what they thinking is deep as dense. Never lived my life by the book, so my knowledge came from reading lips. That's right, bad traditions on
Never
wealth, so we
got
try to
3 books.
prove
My
we
knowledge
rich.
came from
People
reading
stuck
lips.
in positions they scared of losing it. Leaders stifled by yes men with no truth or sense. Consequences of hanging with people who ain't used to shit. I was taught never tell a lie. They told me time is money. My response is I'm selling rhymes. When it rains, it pours till the water run desert dry. If I could rob a bank, I would try to embezzle time. They told me time is
If I
a
could rob a
luxury.
bank, I
It
would
was
try to
never
embezzle
loved by
time.
the
It's
poor
hard.
abusers. Punching the clock so much it turned us to sore losers. We all waiting for our time. You gotta stand in line, but I stood so long I held a grudge with the hands of time.
I see
That's
the light
facts.
in you. Do you see the light in me too? I do, I do, I do. I see the light in you. Do you see the light in me too? I do, I do, I do. Light will guide us. Light will guide us. Guide us. Light will guide us. Light will guide us. Light will guide us. Guide us. Light will guide us.
But wasn't it Shakespeare who said when strangers do meet in far-off lands they should ere long see each other again?
George Bailey, I'll love you till the day I die. I'll always love you.
Don't you see what a wonderful thing this can be? I'll never take it off, no matter what happens.
What's the matter, darling?
I want to enjoy and have fun and live like every day is the last day. Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, child, please,
wonderful.
My husband said, I love you. Will you marry me?
You did? What happened?
I married him.
Do I need to Google Joey Landon? I know she ain't named it Joey Landon for nothing. I know it's gotta be connected some kind of way. She's one of those artists that intentionally do stuff. Like, it's never just a random name for no reason. It's gotta be some kind of connection. But then again, she also says she don't do interviews, so. Joey Landon is a fictional character from the MTV series Daria. She was voiced by... Okay. I remember Daria. My sister used to watch that. My youngest sister. She was an older teenager, but we used to watch Daria all the time. See, I knew she was the black girl in Daria, so... Okay, I knew they had some kind of connection to that name. 3 verses. First and foremost, he gave me 3 verses. You know how long and how hard. The only people that's still giving 3 verses, Lloyd Banks, Killer Mike sometimes, depending on the track. Noir, like... The real MCs like she is, give me 3 verses. Stop giving me 1 verse and get out of here. The real MCs that are really talented, I want 3 verses. I still love rap songs with 3 verses. When you can rap. If you can't rap, get your little 1 verse out and get the hell out the way. But if you can, and you got this skill level, yes, give me 3 verses. This beat is smooth, it's groovy. I love those keys, that bass line. The young lady, Jack Davy, who's singing on here, she smoked the chorus. Noir smoked all 3 verses. All fire. She hasn't missed yet.